ladies and gentlemen. This is Amber coming to you with the Frag View, coming to you with another video review. And today we are going to get into some of my top fine fragrance mists from Bath & Body Works. So if you're interested in seeing what those picks are, just keep watching. Hello, family. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel, we review fragrances and body care, and we spill sip a little tea from here and there. Yo, sis may go left. But that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see y'all. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get right into it. I have quite a few, okay? Fine fragrant mists from Bath & Body Works, and I wanted to show you some of my top picks for the fall season. I'm not sure if these you can get or not get. Are they in season or are they out of season? I don't know if they are available for you to purchase, but if they ever come up and you see them, you might want to pick it up, okay? So I don't know about anyone else. I really try to transition not only my fragrances, but I try to transition my fine fragrant mist, okay? So, you know, as you grow your collection, right, it can get a lot, right? It can get overwhelming at times. So for me, and I do the same thing with candles. Like, I bring out my spring, summer season candles, and then I put up my fall, winter candles, and then I switch them out. Same thing with my fine fragrance mist. You know, I might have them in the back, and then some move up to the front. Either way, these are ones that I do enjoy for the fall season, and I love to pair them with my fall fragrances, okay? So let's get into it. First off, I have Sweet Whiskey, okay? Have you all heard of this? So, this has your golden amber, your vanilla-infused whiskey, and your sweet red berries. So when I tell you, this is so good. So if you love a good whiskey, kind of a ambery type of fragrance, this is going to be right up your alley. And if you have things like, if you have some fragrances that have the note of whiskey in it, this would be a perfect pairing, okay? I hope they bring this back around. But again, this is Sweet Whiskey, all right? Moving on. And we'll be going kind of fast through these fine fragrant mists because I have a lot. That's why I keep looking down. And you know your sis. So I have warm vanilla sugar honey. I have this one. I also have the moisturizing body wash. This is such a good vanilla. You know how Kayali has the vanilla, I think it's 28, right? And they have that classic vanilla, right, that everybody loves and enjoy. To me, Bath & Body Works style, this is like the classic vanilla, okay, that everybody that loves vanilla probably does enjoy, right? So this again is the warm vanilla sugar. We have intoxicating vanilla. We have some white orchid. We have some sparkling sugar, some fresh jasmine, and some creamy sandalwood. This is so good. Definitely if you're looking for a creamy vanilla, but even if you wanted to pair it with Kayali's vanilla 28, I think it's 28. Anyway, Kayali vanilla, if you want to pair these together, you will be a vanilla sugar bomb, sweetie, okay? This is so good, sis. Highly recommend you get this. This will pair with a lot of great vanilla fragrances that you have in your collection, okay? Moving on. Next up, a good favorite of mine is where my gourmand girl is, okay? And I am talking about none other than pumpkin pecan waffles. Now, what I do wish this season, which I hope they may come true, I wish they had a moisturizing body wash for pumpkin pecan waffles. Man, if they did, I'd probably buy about 10 of them. No lie. Okay, I lie not. Oh, it is so good. So if you like a good gourmand girl, like this is the gourmand queen. To me, a Bath & Body Works, you might have a different pick, but to me, in my collection, this is the gourmand queen, okay? So let's go over the notes. We have maple syrup. We have some golden waffles. Pumpkin spice and brown sugar. It is sweet upon sweet. And that maple, like that, this is so good. And when I say You have to like a food scent. If you don't like a food scent, you're not going to vibe with this. This is that type of gourmand, okay? This is sweetened down. You're going to smell like the waffle in the maple syrup. And I know I don't make that sound good, but to me, in my nose, 10 out of a 10, okay? I love this, all right? Moving on. Next up, another good gourmand pick would be coconut cream pie. Do you have it? I'm like, my mouth is like, oh, so good. All right. So notes, we have toasted coconut flakes. We have some caramel custard, and we have some golden pie crust. When I tell you, oh, this is so good. And to me, not only with that caramel, that toasted caramel that it gives you, it also, to me, has kind of like a hint of like an orange or lemon. Maybe it's an orange, like a hint of orange in this. Oh, it is so good. Hopefully you all can get this. If not, try to find it on Mercari. This is a collab. Oh, I love when they had the bake collection. This is so good. I hope they come back out with this. But this, if they do, and you like coconut and you like a good old foodie coconut with toasted caramel, oh, so good. Get this, okay? It smells so good. Oh, moving on. Next, one that was here last year and it was all the talk, and that is Midnight Amber Glow, okay? If you like a good amber note, but you don't want anything too heavy where you're like turned off by it, like, oh, sis, I don't like it. Ooh, if you don't like this one, please let me know why. This is so good. I have the moisturizing body wash, but it has smooth amber caramel latte. Ooh, baby. Vanilla bourbon, okay? Get this and get your, hopefully it comes back out, but I hope you get this. If you have it in your collection, bring it back out. Bring it out. Oh, because this is a good one for the fall season. I would highly recommend you get this if you love a good kind of a coffee, but a sweeter coffee, amber note, vanilla. You can't go wrong with this, okay? Moving on. Next up, I have a classic, okay? And this is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Now, those that don't like pumpkin, those that don't like cinnamon, I would definitely steer away from this. Now this can lean a little potpourri to you just because of the cinnamon, the fall season, but to me, this is classic fall, okay? So if you were going apple picking, outside, pumpkin picking, whatever picking you doing, if you are outside, don't be, we talked about outside. Anyway, if you are outside enjoying like a carnival or something like that, where hay and pumpkins and kids and scarecrows gonna be, this is classic, okay? Definitely you can wear this. You can also dress this up. You can also sweeten this up. But this is, again, the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Again, you have to like a good cinnamon pumpkin. It's not going to be for everyone, so I definitely don't suggest you blind buy this if it's come around in the fall. Normally it does come out just with a new dress. We normally get a new dress. But if it comes back out, definitely go in store, try it out, see if you vibe with it, and then purchase, okay? Moving on. Next up, we have Autumn Drive, okay, where you are able to get on this train and get Autumn Drive. I think this was last year as well. Honey, if you are looking for a raspberry, so notes, we have warm raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. If you enjoy a good raspberry, kind of like a lipsticky type of scent, you would vibe with this, okay? If I were to ever smell replica lipstick on or something like that, never smelled that fragrance, but the way that they describe it gives me Autumn Drive vibes, okay? If this comes back around, check it out. This is kind of, to me, almost like a dry raspberry. This is not like a juicy raspberry, but very much a dry raspberry, if that even makes sense. But it is so good. So if you're looking for You like, sis, I want a little bit of a fruity note, okay, in the fall, okay? This is a good one to pair with any of your like fruity kind of gourmand or your fruity but maybe has like this fall ambery vanilla vibe. This would be a good pairing with those type of scents. This is so good. Highly recommend. If it comes back around, get on that train, okay? Moving on. Next up, we have a good old classic, okay? And this is Sweater Weather. Oh, I did it! Yay! I said it right, because normally I have to do about 5-6 takes for me to even get Sweater Weather right. Oh, I did it again! Look at me! Okay, but this is... You're like, what, sis? This is so good, okay? Definitely a classic. This is so cozy. This is definitely Netflix and chill. This is like cuddle up with the boo. You know, this is we staying in. We not going outside. We staying in, okay? Definitely big sweater, like a turtleneck type of big turtleneck. This is that type of scent. So delicious. Let's go over the notes. So we have Sun Crisp Apple, we have Autumn Leaves, and we have Orchid Woods. This is so good. I see a boot. I definitely see the turtleneck. This is a goer straight up for fall. Absolutely, highly recommend you get this if you see it, okay? Moving on. Next up, another good pick, okay? They're all good picks. But this is Snowflakes and Cashmere. I've talked about her a time or two or 20 on this channel. This is Miss Sexy, okay? This is Miss Sexy, honey. This even gives me perfume vibes, right? This is, oh my goodness. This is so good. Sis, you have to get this. This is so good. I kid you not. Amazing. If you like a cashmerean type of sexy, let's go over the notes. So we have vanilla cashmerean cream, caramel woods, baby, and we have frosted clementine. So it got that orange. It has that cashmere type of, it is so good. Okay, this is probably, I'm looking around, just as much as I love pumpkin pecan waffles, this sits right tied for first, okay? I love this scent, all right? I will always purchase this, always pull this out. This is on rotation after rotation after rotation for the fall season, all right? Moving on. Next up, I have a really good wood scent, vanilla edition, okay? I'm talking about none other than Wicked Vanilla Woods. Now, I don't know if this came out in a new dress or not, but this, I normally don't really get a lot of the Halloween products from Bath & Body Works. Nothing against Halloween. I just don't choose to get that. But this one, honey, this one took my breath away when I first sniffed it. I was like, oh, Bath & Body Works, is that how we do? This is so good. So this has magical vanilla, and it does. And this has glowing amberwood, enchanted pink pepper. So if you love a good pink pepper, if you love a great vanilla, all right? This is amazing, okay? I don't know if this came back out. Again, I don't know if this has a new dress, but if you ever see it again, if you ever see those notes, pick it up, okay? This is amazing. Highly recommend you get your hands, your nose, your everything on this. This would pair with so many of your different fragrances. Highly, 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 highly recommend, okay? Moving on. So next up, we have Lady in Red, Forever Red. Okay, I picked this up at our local outlet, Bath & Body Works outlet. And I have no regrets. This is definitely Lady in Red.
That they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
Lady in Red dress down. So notes we have fiery pomegranate, red peony, we have some rich vanilla, rum, and some oak wood. If you like a good red dress, sexy, woody type of fragrance, you would definitely enjoy this. This is like a classic. This is almost like as classic as Sweater Weather is. I said it again. As classic as this is, like, this is a good one, okay? This is date night. If you don't want to wear a fragrance, right, and you're like, I don't feel like it, but I have this date I want to go on, this is going to be the homie, okay? This is going to be your best friend to roll with you for the night. Forever Red is so good, okay? It's just so good. So if you like a good pomegranate note, but you don't mind a little wood in it, you know, to give it a little bit more depth, choose this, okay? Moving on. Next, two from also like a bake collection that they've had, which is Blueberry Sugar Pancake, okay? And Pumpkin Cupcake. When you see a bake collection, and normally I think they come around fall with the bake collections. Anyway, when you see them, trust me when I say, if you don't like to smell like food, you don't want those parts. Okay? Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Just back it up. Because you don't want no parts of this. Okay? Go with what the words say. You're going to be smelling like pancakes. You gonna be smelling like cupcakes. Okay, just go with the keywords. But either way, these two I highly suggest if you can get your hands on it, if they bring it back around. These are so good. And really go with exactly what it says. So, your blueberry sugar pancake. This has your sugar blueberries, your fresh pancakes, and this has caramel cream drizzle. All right? And your pumpkin cupcakes has whipped buttercream. We have some pumpkin spice and we have some vanilla cake batter. This is amazing. I love to smell like the food. And the men, I ain't had no problems. I had nobody tell me you smell too much like a pancake. You smell too much like a blueberry. I've never had them problems. I don't know who that man is. I ain't never met him. But pumpkin cupcakes, oh, I just want to spray it because it's just amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So if you, it's so good. It's good. It's like if you have frosting right by Ulta and their brand, like the frosting body products that I always talk about and I rave about, and I say the body wash is so good, right? If you have that, this would be an amazing pairing for that type of scent. I know that, who was it that tried to come out with a birthday cake? Anyway, whoever I'm trying to think, somebody came out with a wannabe birthday cake product that wasn't aligned with the frosting that you can get at Ulta. They tried it. Anyway, this would go with anything that is like cake-like, okay? So good. This is very delicious. Love her. Love her life, okay? Moving on. Next, I have, she's a classic and a goodie, okay? She a goer. Sensual Amber. Did you say my name? Okay. But this is so classic and good. And I have the older packaging. So this has the golden amber, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. Again, I got this at my local outlet and I have not been disappointed. This is good. This is good. Like, this is a perfume. Like, to me, this gives me like YSL Lieb, like the one, the Intense, the Le Parfum, like whatever. This gives that type of vibe, okay? Like that honey note, whichever one has the honey note. This gives me that vibe. I mean, this is so good. Oh, I can't take it. Like the fact that The fact that Fine Fragrance Miss is doing me like this, I just don't appreciate it. Next, the Vanilla Mocha. If you love a good mocha, a good kind of like a latte type of scent, you would absolutely enjoy this. And this has Cozy Cappuccino, Vanilla Orchid, and White Tonka Bean. When I tell you, this is so good. I need them to come out though. I need them to come out with a body wash for this, but the moisturizing body wash for this. But if you like a good coffee, I call it fake coffee, but the fake coffee with a whole bunch of sugar, not the black coffee, the fake coffee, the lattes, the thing that has the cream and the sugar. This is the cream and the sugar, okay? It's not the heavy coffee. But this is so good if you're looking for a coffee scent. If you're looking to pair a coffee scent, this is what you want to pick up, all right? Moving on. And last but certainly not least, two that are new to the collection. I had to get Leaves because, honey, Tina Marie was describing this down. She was loving this down and saying that she loved it. It was so good. And I have Leaves in a candle, and Leaves in a candle, I gotta tread easy on it. I do enjoy, but it definitely gives me fall vibes. But I can't take it in as much, right? It gives me like this potpourri type of smell, and it just seemed too much. But she raved about this, and to me, it definitely is the same. It gives me the potpourri type of vibes that I'm not a fan, but I know that there are a lot of people that do enjoy this. So I'm going to just add this to my list because you all enjoy it, and so I'm just going to let you see it. Because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. That's all I can say. But the notes, we have crisp apple, we have golden nectar, and warm clove spice. And maybe it's the very heavy in the spice, the clove spice at that. I mean, if apple is in it, it's definitely not a sweet apple. Okay. Not my favorite, but she was out for the fall. Well, was out really in the spring. Well, no, summer. This was out in the summertime. But I'm sure people are pulling this out because this is definitely fall vibes, okay? And then we have Midnight Spell, okay? Now, this is the new one. And when I went into store, I wasn't really thrilled about their Halloween products, right? Again, I don't get a lot of them. If I vibe with something, then I'll get it, right? So I did try this in store, and I did vibe with this much more. And maybe because of the woods and amber, but let's go over the notes. So we have Mystic Air, Moonlight Woods, and Crystal Amber. Now, this does lean more on the heavier wood side of things. So this also can kind of give you like a replica by the fireplace that like comes like right off my mind thinking, but it's like a smoky type of woods to me. So if you vibe with that type of fragrance, you would vibe with this. If you don't vibe with that, don't even look at this, because you're going to be looking at this like I'm looking at Leaves, okay? But if you do like those type of scents, you like a good kind of a burning woods, not running through the forest. I mean, this is pleasant, right? Because this wouldn't be in my hand, but this is much more pleasant. It's not very predominant, like, oh, burning, running through the woods, and I'm trying to get away. It's not one of those fire chasing you, you know. I know, just work with me. But the amber in this does give it this kind of warm, kind of spicy, pleasant smell. So I do enjoy this. I will be pairing this with some of my other fragrances that I have that I will give you all some combos for. It's coming, honey. It's coming. It's coming. But I gotta test and try it. And then, you know, then it's coming. Moving on. Well, that's all, family, for my top picks from Bath & Body Works for the fall season. All right. What do you enjoy? You know, fine fragrant mist. Which ones do you enjoy? Comment down below. I would love to know what you pull out for the fall from Bath & Body Works, you know. Maybe if you're interested, I can do a Victoria's Secret edition. Let me know in the comment section. I will pull out all of my good old Vicky, okay? Make sure you subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, make sure that you are good to yourself, okay? Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yeah, your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you. Bye.